Hi guys! Okay, so this post is about why failure is a really good thing. So you might be looking at me and thinking, what the hell are you talking about, you nut job? Failure is failure and it's rubbish and it's painful and it doesn't make me feel good. Okay, put that aside for 1 second. Let me tell you a little story about when I had a failure in as such as what I saw as a failure and how I adjusted things and how it actually long term has been a really powerful thing for me. So I started acting as an actress when I was 11 years old in a really popular kids TV show here in the UK, and I was on that show for 7 years. So I grew up on television, and without realizing it, I had grown accustomed to that just being easy and that just being a thing that was really easy breezy. I then left that show and signed to Sony. So suddenly I was releasing a single and I was doing Top of the Pops, a huge music show here in the UK, and MTV, and going around going into different countries to record, and different cities, and meeting different people, and all these like seeming success. And it felt really good. And then my single on the hang on, let me work this out. On In the UK, we have the chart show, as you will everywhere. We have a chart show on Radio 1, and on Friday I was told, no, Saturday I was told where it was going to chart. Sunday it goes out on the radio show, and it charted at 32. It went to 28 to 32, and it was a real weird time for people that weren't buying singles and stuff, and my contract was a single deal to go on to do the full album. So Monday morning, I got a call, having done all these major stuff, major big stuff, and everything was success. Opportunities were being thrown my way. Monday morning, I got a call. It's been nice working with you. See ya. And that was it. And suddenly I was, how old would I have been? About maybe 19, 18, 19. And I was like, what? So you don't just, succeed everything that you do, because that's how it had felt. Even though I'd been really young, it had just felt, yeah, so you want to be an actress, so you do a TV show and then you're in it for 7 years. Obviously now as an adult I recognise how amazing that is. Then it just seemed normal and I'd grown accustomed to it, and I'd really flattened and stalemated. And so when that happened, it shook me so much. It properly shook me up. And I realised I had to go back to basics. So that is a big thing in failure. When you mess up, or it doesn't go the way you plan, it's not even that you mess up, it doesn't go the way you want it to go. You have to assess. You're forced to. It shakes you up and it makes you appreciate. It makes you look back at the successes you've had and appreciate them, which is also good. It then makes you go back to basics and go, okay, so what do I really want? Am I on the right path to that? Is that what do I still want this? Is this definitely a thing I want? Or, sometimes it's not. Where did I not quite get it right? What can I be doing better? What can I learn now? What new things can I learn? And you get back to basics. And for me, that meant actually recognizing that singing wasn't necessarily the major thing for me at that time, and that I wanted to go back to acting. And I then took the chance. I decided to go to drama school, a really very prestigious drama school here called East 15 in the UK. And I took to go back to basics. And then, after that dip, I then continued to go on to do the things that I wanted to do. But it took that to really shake me and allow me to appreciate that work needed to be done. Otherwise, I could quite easily have just coasted, just coasted along and never really hit a new potential, and just never really got to that next level. So when you have a failure as such, you appear that it's a failure to you, I want you to look at it and go, okay, it's happened. It's happened, right? A thing has happened. It hasn't gone where I wanted it to. Fine. Put that to rest. You're not going to fight that now. That's happened. And then I want you to go, where can I learn? What can I do to change the going forward? Do I need to get back to basics? What can I learn from this? Also, it really makes you recognize and appreciate what you have and the success that you've had previously. And the good thing is, when you've had a rubbish point and you've had a failure and it shook you up, the next step that you have, the next thing that you move on to, when you've hit that rock bottom, that next step is up. So it's a good thing. You can't really, if you've hit the bottom wrong and you feel rubbish and you've failed, the only way is up. So it's a positive thing again. Failures can be a really, really positive learning experience as long as you recognize that that's what they are. If you just, you allow yourself to just keep banging against the same drum and it's not working, then you're not learning. And that same thing will keep addressing itself to you until you work it out. The same problems will still keep arising, the same challenges, because you haven't addressed them. So I want you now, if you're in a space of seeming failure in your mind, I want you to stop. Stop what you're doing, and I want you to go, okay, is this what I want to do? Am I on the right path? Where did I not quite get it right? And it's not about blame, it's just about going, what can I actually fix? What can I learn? Do I need to go back and learn some new stuff? Do I need to speak to different people? Do I need to work on my approach? Stop. Take a moment. And then I want you to think how exciting that the next step that I'm going to I'm going to be better. I'm going to be faster, smarter, more energized. I'm going to have this appreciation for the good stuff that happens. And the next step is going to be a success. That's all for today. If you want to chat to me some more, pop me some questions below or tweet me at Holly Matthews. Log on to my website, iamhollymatthews.com, and if you want to subscribe, do it. It's on here somewhere. I'll speak to you all soon.